Booga, booga. Ah. Oh. Right now, I'll start playing. I just really gotta finish. I really gotta finish my pizza. I'm eating pizza right now like a piggy. So let me finish that, and I'll be right back in a minute or so. Okay. Bro, why am I being? Oh, it just went back up. I was like, why is it dropping, bro? I think today my internet's a little unstable, but or it might be the encoder thing that I turned on again. Cause last time, rah. Oh shit, I forgot. I have the I have the voice effect on. My bad. I totally forgot I had the voice effect on. Hi Cookie. I'm eating pizza right now. Right now we'll start this stream. Um, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. What? I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna take off the reverb effect. Woo. I sound like I'm in a very big room. Ooh. I'm trying to figure out where it is. It's right there. Hello. Hi. Welcome to my stream. My name is JJ. And today, we gotta solve a murder. Bum. Today we're playing some Danganronpa. And I haven't played since the last time I had a crash out moment, and I'm back. I hope you're all having a fantastic Tuesday. Yes, it's my little PNG VTuber. I'm trying to put my little image of my Danganronpa self. I don't know what happened. It's not showing up. I misspelled that. But yeah, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. If the stream crashes or it lags or anything, I might have to take the encoder off. And the and I'll just have to play whatever specs Twitch so graciously would give me. But yeah, the stream has been taking a little at the beginning, but right now it is doing okay. But I don't know. Am I sorry, I'm like trying to do this. I did not know that I made this image super big. Hold the fuck up. Hold up. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Ooh, Danganronpa Sona. Yes, guess what? I am the ultimate diva. I give diva. I'm gonna make her smaller. I'm gonna make myself smaller just over here in a little corner. But yeah, we're gonna be playing some Danganronpa. Last time, if you should probably see the you should probably see the VODs where I last left off, cause genuinely I forgot where I left off. I know Junko died, and I know that blue hair girl died. I don't remember her name. JJ jump scare. Yes, I'm very scary. Yes, I am very scary. But yeah, I have different expressions. Whoa. Oh, oops. My bad. I was like typing in another screen. But yeah, we're gonna continue off, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna do the class trial. Cause we're gonna be in the middle of investigating who has done it. Who has killed the Junko and the blue hair girl? Well, we know that Junko died because she broke the rules and she got murdered. But yeah, no spoiling of the game, no spoiling of anything that happens. I already kind of know what happens, but like I said, it was very demure. Yes, very demure. Oh, oops. I had the Madge face on. But it's been a while. Ooh! It's Chihiro! My favorite character. But we're gonna continue. I had to like uninstall and reinstall the game on this PC because it was on my laptop. But then I had to like back up the folders because I didn't want to lose all the progress, because if I did not back up the folders, I would have played from the beginning again. But I have the backup folders, and we're gonna be doing this the whole kind of day. Tomorrow I'm gonna be playing Cult of the Lamb and possibly Roblox or Jackbox Party Pack. And also I know that tomorrow there's like a what is it? A Nintendo Direct. So we might watch that at the beginning of stream. The Nintendo Direct starts at 6 a.m. my time, and I'm like, hell no, I'm gonna be sleeping during that time. So we'll watch it once it comes up, and then maybe we'll watch more videos tomorrow. Just like have like what have I missed when I was the gone moment stuff. But yeah, I think that is it. I'm gonna start the game, I'm gonna shut up, and I'm gonna voice act non-properly. You're gonna hear my fucked up voice acting. Literally, June 30th was the last time we played. Yes, load this save. Options. Maybe I'll lower it just a tiny bit. Okay. Yes, let's continue. Junko is dead on the floor. R.I.P. Junko. She's been punctured and speared like a kebab. Not Junko. Let's look at her dead body. Let's just keep on looking at her. Oh, hi, Makoto. Oh my god, I forgot about you, Makoto. I forgot that you're the main character of this game. I gently place my hand on Junko's lifeless body. Where are you placing your hand? What? Sir, where are you placing your hand? Lifeless body, but where? I touch her. Okay. I should have continued. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse, like they do in the movies and stuff. But you're not medically trained or a profession to understand if that person is dead or alive. So you just assume that she's dead. I mean, I would assume too, with all those, like, how many spears? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 spears just impaled her tummy. She's covered in the pink sauce, bro. There's no pulse. Yeah. Yeah, I think there would be no pulse. Pulse? Pulse? Pulse. She's fucking dead. She's dead. Dot dot dot. She's really dead. Oh no, she's really dead. Oh, that's bad. My number 2 button is my cry face, but that opens up the transcripts. And then number 1 opens up the map. Oh shit. Okay. This is gonna be like really bad for like Danganronpa. I can't fully express my emotes without being sent to a tab. Okay, whatever. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. Well, I'm sad. She's dead. She's dead. Oh, bro died. I don't know why you even bothered to check after those injuries and losing that much blood. Buyakua, you bitch. What? By some miracle, she can survive. I've seen people get hit with worse shit, losing frontal lobe, getting ripped apart and sewed back together. Like I've seen shit worse than getting skewered in the tummy, and people have survived. Byakuya, we don't need your little sassy attitude. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead? Then that means everything that has happened so far is real? Is not a joke or whatever. It's real. Bro is in La La Land. La 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 la. Welcome to reality, brother. Hell no. Someone save me. Let me out of here. I might be a little too loud. Give me a bit. Give me a bit. Give me a bit. Give me a bit. Give me a minute. Let me lower myself down. Oh, okay. I was like, no wonder you couldn't hear the fucking music. I don't know how I lowered it so down. My bad. You were just hearing me yelling. My bad, guys. My bad. I kind of just yelled. Okay, hopefully now you can hear the music. And me. Okay, I just had to hear the stream. Okay, I'm doing fine. I'm okay. I really gotta sneeze as well because my nose is like... Somebody help me! No one's gonna help you, sir. You're gonna die here like everyone else. I assume that you would be the next one to die. Like, you're stupid.
What's your problem?
You're just now accepting that? Yeah. Well, who do we talk to? Everyone's here, right? Yeah. Oh, well, except for the blue hair girl. She's like dead. She's gone. Who do I want to talk to first? I don't want to strain my voice. I'm gonna talk to Bakua. We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is. Okay. Leon! Hey, Leon!
Are you serious?
So, we're really gonna try and find out who did it? Well, yes, because Monokuma said that we're gonna get murdered. I remember that part. Okay, Celeste, let's talk to you.
Oh.
Huh? So you finally noticed.
What the crap?
Huh? Notice what? I was looking through the Monokuma files we received, and I noticed some very obvious and very unusual. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? Oh, okay, well, okay, now I remember her name is Sayaka. My bad. I totally forgot about her name. She died in Makoto's dorm. Oh shit, Makoto. Yeah, you kind of screwed that up. You let a girl in your room, you transfer. I remember that. Okay, I remember that they both transferred rooms. So she died in Makoto's room. Zesty Fetsy. Well, oops. Makoto, you're kind of fucking screwed. If they all decide to vote you out because she was in your room. What? She's right. Then, gonna be. All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Sorry, Makoto, you're on your own. I can't be included in this. I would. How would you? How could you? Me blaming Makoto. How could you? I could never. It could never have been me. I'm an innocent girl. I'm a diva. I slay, but not like that. Hold on a second. You got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. Which makes no sense. Why would you switch rooms? Y'all should have been in the same fucking room. Oh, she's gonna be in a different room? Let's switch rooms. Like, that is gonna protect you, girl. Dumb bozo move.
What the heck?
You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had drawn a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it? What a... Oh! Shocker. Okay, let's talk to you. If we find out who did it, then only that person dies. But if we get it wrong, then the rest of us face execution?
What the heck?
That's what's that ridiculous school regulation said, right? That's so stupid. Bro is yelling. Bro gotta shut the fuck up. He always yells he always yells. He doesn't have like a lower voice. His decimals of volume is way too high. Okay, that's why you're all the way over there. Let's talk to Io.
What the heck?
I hate this, but still, we don't have a choice. You have to figure out who did it, or else we're all dead. Well, that's true. We gotta figure out who did it. It ain't me.
Huh?
Is this really happening?
Don't fuck with me.
Screw that piece of shit, Bear. Honestly, so true. Oh, hi, Yashiro.
Let me out of here.
Come on, man, let me out of here. Come on, just someone let me out, bro. What's up, losers? Hi, Jay. Hi, hey. We're dealing with a murder. Someone slayed a little too hard, and it wasn't me. Sakura. We can't run away from the situations, so we have no choice but to move forward. What a lovely insight, girl. Thank you so much. I didn't thought about that.
What should I do?
How are you doing, Jay? I hope we're having a fantastic afternoon, morning, evening, middle of the night. I don't even know. Someone got right in front of us. I gotta really fix my I gotta switch off my toggles. I have to get it. I'm good, just knitting. Ooh, okay, that's fun. Oh yeah, I gotta move my expressions because my expressions toggle with other stuff. Oh god, Himpy. Himpy? Hi fum. He fum fum fum.
Consciousness has crashed. Restarting now. Please wait a moment.
Okay. Girl, why are you hiding behind him? Toko! She must be so shocked she can't even open her mouth to talk. Okay, last but not least is Kyoko. Girl, we gotta fix this mess. Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey.
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyways. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay. Then we can let Mono look after the scene. Well, no. We can't just leave him there alone. Yeah, we can't leave him there alone. Any one of us could be the murderer, so it's hard to like protect the crime scene without it getting tainted by someone else, and messing with the evidence. Cause I know someone's gonna mess with the evidence. Someone has to mess with the evidence.
What?
What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Okay. Damn, okay. Biakwa. Fuck. I'll stop talking. What the guy? What are you guys doing in chat? Isn't it obvious? Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what is the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want.
What? Fuck you!
So then.
Fine then. Then I'll stay here on guard duty as well. That way we...
Ugh!
I ate pizza. Oh my god, I burped.
Fine then. Then I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way, there's no problem. Two-player co-op base defense with the two of them. With their stats, they're totally OP.
Since we won't be able to help investigating, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
so then.
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong,
So
well, do I really have to say any more?
actually,
I'd rather not you didn't. No.
goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. Okay, goodbye, girl. I thought we were all gonna work together in unison. Kumbaya. With that, Kayoko hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. And just like Kayoko, he was gone before we realized it.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I better head to the scene of the crime.
That's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this, Huh? If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now. Okay, bro. I had a brain stroke. If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence,
You're fucking
they
dead.
better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious, I will fuck them up. Letting his silly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off. Okay, goodbye. But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
Anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying? Makoto, they kind of grab your balls and they swing you to the floor. I don't know what to tell you.
this is very suspicious.
It was you. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. I cannot confirm or deny because I was not with Makoto during that time. I was in Mimi's. I was in La 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 Mimi's. Oh, that's a new sprite. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
So,
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. I'm not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet.
That's true. We may as well at least check just to check.
I hate his voice. I hate his character. He should drown himself. well, even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one good glimpse, and I'll black out.
Oh, yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyways. Alright, I guess I better get going. Fuck, I don't know how to do Leon's voice. Oh, wait, Don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. Except for me. I'm still here with you. Makoto, even though you might be a murderer, I'm still here. Just very far away from you. and their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Well, no shit. They're gonna suspect you because she was found in your room. Makoto, what don't you understand? ... Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? When you give Sayaka your room, that's how it turned out, bro. You kind of bozoed yourself in there. What was the whole point of trading rooms? Because Sayaka said she felt even more safe switching rooms? What? Huh? Whatever. Seriously, they got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? Me! The ultimate bozo loser with no talent at all. Me! Like, I could hurt a fly. Slap on the side of the head, bro. I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will. Monokuma.
Execution is execution.
Well, yes.
Execution.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Electric chair. Zzz, zzz,
Oh.
poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
I mean, torn apart like paper plane on anything. That shit is like paper. Juko's body's just in the bottom of the corner right there. It's like, are we not gonna cover her up? Are we not gonna move her body? Like, like, she's just there. Everyone left, and it's just me, Makoto, and Junko's body. Oh my god. Like, are we not gonna do anything about Junko's body? Like... Okay, I just realized that my character is still too big. Let me, what am I gonna do? This one. Because you can't see, I'm gonna put myself over here. With myself. No, wait, no. I could just make myself in a corner like that. You only see my head. You'll see me peeking out over here. There, now you can read. Okay, I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. I have to do all I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. Okay, so we're not the only ones here. I guess I should look through the Monokuma files we got before. The victim was Sayaka Mananzo. No. I can't fucking say her last name. I'm so sorry. I can't even fucking say her last name. Mayanzano. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. Bro, she died at morning times. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in a dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Oh, so someone's either slashed her or I don't know. Is it an injury? Is it an injury? But yeah, she got stabbed in the tummy. Oh, just like Junko over here, still dead on the floor because we're not gonna do anything about it. She's just there, dead. The cause of death, yeah, okay. So we know the cause of death was a stab wound in her tummy. Specifically, the rest appeared to have suffered a fractured. Oh, someone broke her wrist, or she probably landed on some. She probably landed on her hand and they fractured her hand, or someone literally just joined her hand and then they fractured her wrist. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow, I have to find the truth so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out find out how she was killed. Not who, how. Monochrome file has been added to the truth bullet section on your handbook. Okay. Oh, Junko, you're still there. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse like they do in the movie stuff, but she's really is dead. Bro, what are you doing this again? You already know she's dead. What are you checking her pulse again for? Damn it, why is this happening? I don't know, but are we just gonna leave her body like that? Like are we not gonna do anything about it? Okay, how do we controls left click? Left shift? Okay. WASD, mouse, left click to exam, exit room, return R key. Okay. Open handbook is F1, observe is tab. Okay. Did the camera got that? Someone's spying on us with the camera. But who is it? And what for? I get some sick pleasure looking at us die. Sorry. Aren't you going to help investigate Chihiro? Oh wait, this is Monokuma, sorry. I mean Makoto. Aren't you going to help investigate Chihiro? But I can't leave Juko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. Well, I think you should cover up the body. Like, take the spears off of her tummy. Are you just literally gonna leave her like that? Oh, dead on the floor. And you here, I thought you were gonna run away. No way. I seriously don't want to die here. Help me. I beg you. God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me. Don't forget, Mother Teresa. I don't care who it is. Just get me out of here. Hiro doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. Yes, bro is having his freaky meltdown. That's it. The monitor Monokuma always shows up on. There's gotta be a clue here. Or not. I better get back to investigating. Bro, you think that there was gonna be something in the monitor? If you know there was a camera right here, there's gonna be a camera in your room, and you can figure out based on video evidence. Also, the music is kind of banging. Leave the gym? Yeah, there's nothing for me to hear and to see. We're just gonna leave Juko there. Okay. Oh! No, I don't want to leave the area. Oh yeah, let's investigate here, cause that's where we got the fucking sword from. Inside the display case are trophies and other items. Oh, okay, so he's not gonna care that the sword that we got was part of the murder weapon? Like... Okay, well, let's get the fudge out of here, I guess. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. We won't make any progress without investigating there. So I head to my room, where Sayaka's corpse still remains. I better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. Well, the key is there. The sword is there. Someone kicked the bucket. No pun intended. Well, let's check on the sword. Well, yes. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, It's been taken out of its shelf. Shelf? I don't know how to. I don't know English. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coated has come off of the parts of the blade and the handle. So okay, so gold. Some of the gold has come off from the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handles especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember that the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. Oh! So whoever has that coating is the killer. Whoever has that little bit of gold in their hands or in their body is probably the killer. The replica sword has been added to the choose bullets section on your handbook. Okay, well, there's the keys. There's a key on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key. If I remember correctly...
Ah! That's right! We'll have to trade keys.
Yeah, you guys traded keys because you had these rooms. Yeah, we switched rooms, we switched keys too. No shit, Sherlock. So Sayaka would have had the keys here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's the truth, then how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. Oh wait, this is Makoto. I choked on my saliva. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. And she opened the door for someone. That or someone broke into the room. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching the rooms? Ha ha ha. Well, there was no point to switching the rooms, cause your ass got, girl. After saying that in my head, because I talked in her voice somehow. After hearing JJ reenact the seed that happened, post-trauma, PTSD version, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or open it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. That could also be a possibility. So she seems like a girl that would be clumsy and would be like, oops, drop that. Well, I'm gonna keep on going with my rest of the day. But I mean, she would have gone looking for it if she dropped it. I don't know. No, that's not impossible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms. Well, yeah, that's true. Never mind, I forgot about that. After you guys switched rooms, I'm pretty sure, maybe she could have gotten out of the room after you guys switched rooms. You weren't there after you guys switched rooms. Like, you just left her. And with how scarce she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around. So she couldn't have dropped it. Makoto, you are assuming a lot of things. Yes, she could have been scared, but, you know, she could have easily gotten out of her own room if she wanted to. It's assumptions without lack of evidence. So how did the killer... Switching room has been added to the choose bullet section of your handbook. The lint roller. Huh? Looking at the lint roller, it looks like there's way less than there was before. Oh, someone used it. Someone removed their fingerprints or removed something out of their body. Oi! I just fucking hit my desk. Ow! Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decided to clean up a little? Oh yeah, I forgot. What the fuck ass? What the fuck ass haircut? What do you mean? What haircut? Huh? Cookie, what you talking about? cleaned up a little. Yeah. Are you talking about Mono? Yeah, he got that. He got that Dorito chip haircut. Not a Dorito chip. You know those? Oh fuck! I can't remember the names of those fucking chips that you could put in your finger. And I would always. What are they called? They're like cones. They're like cone chips. Corn chips, but I don't remember the branding. It's like you put them in your finger and you could eat them like that. That guy in the room, yeah, Mono, yeah. He has that turd thing in his head. Okay. It's a display. It's a display stand the sword was on. What? So we're not gonna look at the bucket? Are we not gonna look at the bucket? Cause there's a bucket right there that is dropped on the floor. There are scratches and gouges on my wall and bed. Wow, someone was going crazy. Is that evidence of struggle? Well, yeah. Looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Well, I would assume if the murderer would come in. Bungles? Yes, bungles! That was the word. I haven't had bungles since when I was like a little kid. I don't know if they make them anymore or not. But yeah, he has bungle hair. The bungle chips. Yeah. It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. I mean, it kind of looks like that, right? It looks like a fight happened. I would assume so. She would protect herself and try not to get stabbed. But in the end, she got stabbed. Damn it! I was right there in the other room. If only I heard something. Well, you forgot something, Makoto. The rooms are soundproof.
Wait.
That would not have been possible.
Huh?
Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you, and there's no way you could know.
Well.
But you would have felt a thump. If the person right next to Makoto's room should have felt a thump at least on the wall. Even if it was soundproof, you could still feel a vibration. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. I don't care. I'm talking out of my ass.
Perhaps this was another Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. ...
Evidence of a struggle has been added to the truth bullet section on your handbook. Me too. I had them like 2 times. I guess I don't have those kind. I only eat Dorito chips. Yeah. Did I click on everything? Bro, oh my god, there's so much. Okay, well, let's click on that, because that's part of the thing. This is the replica sword I bought back from self-defense. Does this mean it's used in an attack somehow? And plus, the sword's been taken out, so if it's just a sheath, but... Huh? There's some scratches on the sheath. They must been made with something sharp. So the thing that was holding, well, yeah, because you would try to open it, I guess. It was probably hard to open it, but how did the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Or they were using it like that and I didn't know that the inside it was an actual blade. I don't know. Speculations and mystery. Even if someone used a sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for a sheath to be damaged unless they used it. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you would do is unsheath it. It was either stuck and they couldn't open it, or they didn't know it was an actual sword, and they thought that the sheath was still used for like self-defense or something.
a heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of a fight. So, why are there scratches on the sheath? The replica sword sheath has been added to the choose bullet section on your handbook. Okay, interesting. We're getting details of who start digging in your butt, twin. What the, bro? What you talking about? What? Oh, let's check that. The notepad is still here, but I was more of a Pringle or who's it person. What's it person? I don't know what the heck is what's it person. I don't know what the heck is what's it. Pringles are really good. I like the Pringles. I like the original one. I was always an original. My bad, homie. Some kind of tweaking. You're tweaking a little. That's fine. Wait, Nate, you. Gag it. But yeah, Pringles are really good. I was a big Dorito kid. But then, growing up, I was like, I got tired of Doritos. I was like, ugh. I still eat them from time to time, but it's not like, you know, they're not my preferred choice. I eat this like brand called Tostitos. They're like, Mexican style chips. Well, I don't think they, well, how would I say this? I don't know how to explain them, but they have like a bunch of like, it's like salsa flavored chips, which you would use for like salsas and stuff. I don't know. I like those. Anyways, continue on. Notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. Okay. She didn't write anything? It's a relics camera. The mastermind must be using it to keep an eye on everything that's happening here. I think that might be similar, but cheesy rather than salsa. Oh, okay. Okay. Kirby. Thank you for redeeming the sound alert. What the fuck? That happened so randomly. Okay. What was I gonna say? They don't know anything. They don't do anything to stop what's happening. They just keep on watching. Really? Like I would assume that you can tell Monokuma, right? If you can use that for like evidence or something. I don't know. I don't know. I hope you can use it for evidence. I guess you're not gonna tell Monokuma about the surveillance cameras. Jay, why are you sticking up the place? What the hell? Why you farted? There are gouges in my bed, like someone attacked it. They took it to the bed. Kind of crazy. What the hell happened here? I don't know, but they took that shit to the bed. I'm gonna get freaky nasty. And I gotta remember, these are high school kids, and I'm gonna, well, not all of them are high school kids. There are like the only one that I know is 21 and above. Is that man who thinks that he's psychic or what? Not a clairvoyant. That guy is 21. I don't know why everyone else's ages. There are scratches and gouges on my wall and bed. Is that evidence of struggle? Well, yes. It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Okay, yeah. Okay, we already got that. Okay, let's talk to Sakura. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too? Look into my pretty little dainty regular eyeballs. Blink, blink, blink. Do you think I'm the murderer too? Do you think I'm guilty too?
Hey.
I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you do this. Whatever decisions the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. You're a follower. You suck.
Makoto, I think you're kind of screwed. We gotta find out. We gotta find those evidence so you can be not guilty. Mano, hi.
By the way,
Look at that unit of a hair. Like, it looks like burnt corn. You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have just tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible. Mono, thank you so much for using your brain. I totally forgot there was a trash room in there, yeah. After they done the murder, they could have thrown the thing to murder. If it's not that sword, then it could have been something else. Then, you know. It could have been something else.
you son of a bitch.
That dirty bastard.
Shit.
Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is a scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me. What a chivalrous man.
You're fucking dead.
So if I ever find that son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. You're assuming it's a guy. We don't know the gender of the murderer, but Mano's assuming it's a guy. I would also assume it's a guy. But it could have been any of the ladies as well. It could have been any of the ladies. But what if? Yeah, Monokuma. I'm gonna kill myself. I mean, in Minecraft. Makoto has the same idea. But what if it was a girl that did it? Mono just it's like crickets.
Yo.
That's all gets sorted out when the time comes. Okay. Okay. Is there anything else? Damn, there's a whole lot of stuff. I guess this looks like. Let's look at that. There are scratches and gouges in the wall in bed. Is that evidence of struggle? It looks like they're. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We already heard you. Okay. Let's talk to Kayoko. Hey, Kayoko. Bro, can't you believe the mess that Makoto's in? Kind of crazy. I honestly think he probably might be the murderer. But at the same time, I don't think he would be the murderer. He's kind of a weakling. We already saw how easily he got beaten up by so many people already. So, yeah, he's kind of like a twig. Honestly, I would have thought that he would have gotten murdered on the first day. But I guess I was wrong. Hey, Kyoko. It's hey Kayoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area, but
What are you doing?
what are you? She's touching the floor, Makoto. Can't you see? She's touching the floor. It's like, very interesting. The floor is very dirty, Makoto. You don't fucking clean this room. I know, right, girl?
Isn't it obvious?
You're touching the floor. Isn't it obvious? Well, yeah. You're touching the floor.
No, not really.
I forgot Makoto is stupid.
I'm searching.
Searching for what, girl? There's literally nothing where you're touching.
Searching?
She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
Bro! Shut the fuck up, Makoto. Makoto! Can you not be stupid for like 5 minutes? maybe shut up. Like, maybe if you didn't say anything like that, maybe you wouldn't be considered. Whatever. Yeah, even Kyoko is like, what the fuck? I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up.
stood up straight and said,
Listen,
"Are you a clean freak?" Huh? No, I don't think so, but what? Nodding, she glances around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I suspected. Just as I... Let me drink some water. Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about this room. What's unusual, girl? Unusual? What do you mean? Yeah, someone cleaned it. Someone was trying to get rid of the evidence, other than those scratch marks, because those were already indented on there. But they were trying to get rid that that person murdered Sayaka.
so
I searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair. Well, yeah, because hair you could easily pinpoint because everyone has different styles of hair color and whatnot, so it would be easy to like know who killed someone. Really?
indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you. Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mention it, I've noticed something while I was looking around before. Oh, they used the lint roller! Okay, yeah, they would use the lint roller to cover up the hair. To, you know, hide that they were there, because all of them have anime goofy hair. Anime color hair, because that's like an anime. They have more primary colors for hair than black and brown. It looked like the lit roller in my room has been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it?
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lit roller without your knowledge? In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer? Well, I would assume it's the killer, because, you know, the killer doesn't want to know that they were in the presence there. And, you know, getting a hair sample will easily track down who the fucking killer is.
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? Oh yes, that is the question. Makoto's room cleanliness has been added to the choose bullet of your section. Okay, thank you. Well, let's go look at Sayaka's body. I should look around here first. I can check other spots later. Didn't I check everything here? I felt like I already checked everything. It doesn't let me look in the trash can, so this display sensor was on. Okay. But I'm pretty sure I already checked everything. Oh wait, no, I didn't check yeah, I didn't check that. My bad. Okay, yeah, I didn't check the toolkit. The toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence that it's been used at all. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine, and I haven't had any reason to open it. I can't even imagine the situation where I need a toolkit like this.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo.
What?
We
What?
we ain't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either then?
What?
No,
What?
just me. Not just me. Nobody busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way,
none of the guys have opened their toolkits yet, cause, like, why the hell would we? Oh, so, okay, so we know that any of the weapons in the toolkits are not used for the murder. Well, they could have easily put it back, but I don't remember. Did he say that Did he say that, what was I gonna say? I totally forgot. Did he say that the toolkit was closed? I don't remember. Whatever. I don't think that would be important. Now can I enter the bloody scene? The bathroom. On the other side of the door, on this door is jump scare. Da. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Hey girl, hey! Oh wait, the sword wasn't. Okay, so the sword wasn't the murder weapon. It was the knife. I didn't know she. I forgot that she had the knife in her tummy. Still. Sorry, I was like trying to scoop myself in because my chair keeps on going backwards. Looking at her, bro, okay, I can't read. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or illusion. Yeah, she's pretty much dead. She hadn't lost everything that made her, her. Sayaka. All at once, I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't. I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I want to give up. I want to collapse. But that dot held me up and supported me. Wow. Hey girl! Hey girl, hey! You're kinda dead on the floor. The toilet is there. Alright, well there's only two things. Let's look at the knife. I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now is not the time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma files to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object has been thrusted into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, where did they get it? Well, they got that knife. They would have to get it from the kitchen, because it's a kitchen knife. That's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Yeah, ugh. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery there on her wrist too. She was the one using the sword, or she was, you know, grabbing onto it. She either used this sword for self-defense, or she was probably, you know, like holding onto it because I think the display sword is fake. I think that's one of the things that is a display sword. It's fake. It's not gonna do something. Why the pink different? It looks more vibrant. Yes, it looks more vibrant like that. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's from the sword. She either was holding onto it from the attacker the attacker was using it, you know, doing that. But that wouldn't explain the knife. So I don't know. She was probably the one using the sword as defense, because the attacker would have had the knife. Or I don't really know. Right there, where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Other thing that concerns me is... Huh? There's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palm of her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? Oh! She probably cut herself. I don't know. Suspicious. Suspicious. I'm adding that to my choose bullets. I'm gonna shoot someone up later. The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. Or she could have landed her hand as well when she fell down on the floor. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she already been killed? The killer could have possibly moved her there, but then that means that she would have lost a lot of blood, so... In the other room. I don't know. So, it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. ... Yeah, R.I.P. girl. That was your main stupid moment. Why the fuck are you going to the bathroom? You literally cornered yourself, or well, the killer probably cornered her to the bathroom, but like she should have ran out the door. But I remember there is the curfew, and everyone out the dorms during the curfew will get executed. Curfew? Curfew. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw. What? Written in blood were the numbers 11037. Did Sayaka do this? 11307. What the? A combination code? Oh, wow. I guess I do. I mean, that's pretty much it. Bye, girl. Good luck in heaven or whatever.
It would seem.
It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers. The bloody numbers, and most likely Sayaka's dying message. Oh, that's why her finger is bloody. She probably wrote that message. I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message? It's as if she wrote it with life itself.
Right.
Do you often talk like an aspiring poet? Do you often talk like an aspiring poet? Bro just got that. I'm not like any other girl type vibes. Makoto has that. I'm not like any other girl because I'm just a regular girl with no ulterior motives, no talent, no nothing. I'm just your regular, I'm just a girl type. But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. Because she didn't want the killer to figure out that she wrote that. Okay. Yeah, the killer wouldn't figure out. She had to block that because that was like her final message and her dying words. And, well, dying numbers. So the killer
Because pretty sure the killer cleaned up some of the evidence of that they were there. You know, hair strands, DNA, whatever, all of that shit. So she probably, you know, she's like, I gotta hide this, because then if the killer sees it, then the killer could clean it up. If she wrote them in that location, while she was sitting the way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand towards the wall. Yeah, that too. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the results would be? The results?
Well,
Think about it. You're not gonna tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you will remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. Girl, we're putting our lives in our line. Why aren't you telling me? Why aren't you telling me shit? Why aren't you sharing this shit to the whole class? We're putting our lives in our line in this place. In this situation. The dying message has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Now that I look at it, that looks like an N. She was probably struggling, but that kind of looks like an N. But I'm pretty sure they're just numbers. It sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means. But honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate programmer?
Makoto.
There's one thing I want to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Get stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in its frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learned the trick, it opened no problem. Well, that proves that Makoto couldn't do it, because he knows that the door has a lock, what is it, like I'm trying to think. He knows the door isn't, he knows his door, and he wouldn't have broken it down. Because she said that the door frame was, the door was broken. So someone tried to break in. And I totally forgot that the door closes, and it takes, you know, you need a little trick for it to be open. Okay. So, yeah, Sayaka went in there thinking she was safe, but then the mastermind, the killer, broke the door. So it couldn't have been Makoto, so that literally proves that it couldn't have been him. It could not have been him. So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? The broken doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob. Yeah, the doorknob is broken. What the heck? The doorknob practically about to fall off. Someone use the tools! Someone use the tools, because the tools had the fucking screwdriver. Somebody use the tools. It had to be a man, because the men only have the tools. Yeah, that would make sense. So someone had to use the tools. It had to be a man. Unless, you know,
the only thing that would not make it a man, it would be if one of the girls borrowed or one of the girls went into the guy's room and then, you know, took off the toolkit that was inside of it. But it's either it was a man or a girl literally stole it from one guy's room. Why is it like this? What do you think? Someone used a screwdriver. Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Oh, well, they could also use a knife to unscrew it, but I think that would take forever. I use knives to unscrew things before, and that usually takes like maneuvering, and it sucks. Whatever it was, it's obvious that this was intentional. What? It was intentional. Why would someone want to do that?
So,
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. Yeah, because they knew they tried to open it with the doorknob and the doorknob wasn't working, so then they just literally destroyed the door, the whole door. They kicked in the door basically. I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and end up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. That's true, the guys don't have locks in their bathroom. Only the girls' bathroom can lock, right? But your bathroom was a special case, Makoto. It's about. I'm trying to think. I'm using my little brain. I mean, I guess they would have assumed that this was the girls' bathroom. I mean, they would have assumed that this would have been the girls' room. Right? Well, no, because then you would have saw Makoto's picture on the door frame. So never mind. I don't think it's that. She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then apparently struck with this sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
just a second.
I just have one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is, only you and Sayaka knew about it? Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I could just sense that she was really starting to get into all of this. Then that clears that up. Huh? What clears what up? I'm lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. Fades out. Yeah, Makoto is just lost in this. I'm having my own little theory crafting. I don't know. I genuinely think it could be a man. If they used the screwdrivers, they would have gotten them from their room and they would have come in here and tried to open that. Or, oh my god, my eye is itchy. Or it could have been like, what is it? Oh, fuck. They probably got Makoto's screwdriver from their room and opened it up. But if it was Makoto's screwdriver, it would have been literally anyone. It could have, no matter what gender, it would have been anyone. As if forgotten I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Bathroom Bathroom doorknob has been added to the truth bullet section on your handbook. I still don't really understand any of this, but I already given my room a good once over. Maybe I should a good once over. What the fuck is that? I don't. Huh? What is a once over? whatever. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from. And also, I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. Oh, that's true. The DVD that sent her. The DVD that sent her going ballistic and crazy, gnawing at the fucking door. I totally forgot about that. With Sayaka's dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. The what is it? Not the bathroom. The trash room. Yeah, we gotta figure out the trash room. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks. If they'll even talk to me, that is. Bro, if they don't want to die, they should talk to you. Okay, goodbye, guys. Leave the area? Yeah, let's leave the area. Oh! Oh! Because I was like, wait, which room did we come from? Because I remember Makoto's room was like in the front. Was one of the first. Huh? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. So someone did switch the nameplate, and I'm pretty sure it's Sayaka who changed the nameplate. Or I don't know. Because I knew if the nameplate was switched, then the guy would have brought in the... Well, I'm saying it's a guy, but it could be anyone else. The person would have gotten in thinking it was a girl's room, and because the door of Makoto from the bathroom just locks automatically, they thought that it's the girl's room, and that because the girl's room's bathroom has a lock on it, they thought that they could use their tool supplies on there. So, like I said, it could be a guy or a girl stole a tool supply and thinking that that was still the girl's room. But then, no, they would have seen that the door doesn't have a lock on it. I don't know. More mysteries are releving. Because I was gonna like, maybe we should check her room. I don't think her room would have anything. Huh? This is Sayaka's room, right? The nameplate, it has my name on it. The nameplates on my room and Sayaka's room were switched? So all that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. Yeah, because someone switched the nameplates. Maybe it could have been the killer who switched the nameplates so they could be like, oh, this is the girl's room. But why would anyone do that? Well, the people who were gonna protect the room, they would have gone to Makoto's room right there, where Makoto's nameplate is at, and assume that would have been Makoto's room. But then if they saw that it was spotless, then they would have gone to the other room. Or they probably actually did know that that was Makoto's room because, you know, they know that Makoto's room is always at the beginning of the hallway. Dorm nameplates have been added to the truth bullet section on your handbook. Leon! What the? Hey, Leon! What you doing?
Seems like...
something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Well, yeah. The nameplates are switched, Leon. Oh, I don't want to talk to this guy. Could we not talk to this guy? I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass. Okay, who's closer to us? Cause that might have something to do with it. Kiyotaka is closer to us. Mondo is also closer to our room, so they could have easily gone here easily. Bakua is closer to our room too. Toku and Junko, but Junko died, so it can't be her. Honestly, that has nothing to do with it, but I feel like anyone who was like closer, cause Sakura is like literally at the end of the hall, and these people over here are literally all the way over here, so you would have heard them walking. I don't know. Hey cat, hi cat, how you doing? I'm trying to solve a murder. Okay, let's go to the trash room. They killed Sayaka. They stabbed her in her tummy. She's dead. We're trying to figure out who killed her. I think it's a dude, but what's this? There's a hatch on the floor. Rattle, rattle. The door won't budge. It must be locked. Well, yes! Sir, there is a lock on the. There is a lock right there. Wow, you're so smart. Oh, you're so stupid. I meant to say, because what the fuck? There's a lock right there. Okay. Looks like some kind of switch. I wonder what it does. But I got a Monokuma coin. He wonders it's a switch, but he doesn't decide to click on it. Oh, the gate is closed right now. There's a sturdy gate here. No way to get past.
Monokuma appears!
Oh, fuck. Hi, Monokuma. It's the end of the line! The trash room! The trash room! This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further!
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty? What the fuck? We have cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
Oh yeah, okay. You just said that. Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
I think he's broken. This is stupid. I better just... It'd be better. It'll be faster just to go around and ask others.
No, you can't go any further!
What the... Suspicious user. Oh, I guess Monokuma is broken. What the hell? Who's this? Suspicious user. Block, cause why are you sending stuff on my screen? What the? Okay. Well, it didn't show up, so thank God for that. Or like suspicious user. What are you doing here, suspicious user? Okay, cleaning duty. So someone had cleaning duty, and whoever has cleaning duty could be the killer, cause there is some evidence that are missing. Most particularly, someone cleaned the entire room. The murderer probably cleaned the entire room to hide evidence. And they used a lint roller. I would assume they would use a lint roller because the lint roller is missing some of its like rolling paper thing. And so they would have to throw that away. And they would have to throw it in there. I'm gonna head off to shop, try not to cause problems. Okay, bye Jay! Have a good day! Enjoy your shopping! I'm not gonna cause any troubles, I don't think. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something, but I never forgot. Cleaning duty has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Okay, so whoever was on cleaning duty could possibly be the killer. I would assume they would have also gotten sprayed with blood, because that was a bloody mess in there, girl. The scene was bloody. I guess I have to talk to all the people. Let me talk to... I don't want to talk to him. Oh, Byakuya is there. Kafumi, hi.
I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty.
Clean duty? Ah, as a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask?
Suspicious. Oh, so you're a man? And you have a toolkit? And you're big enough that you could have probably broken the door open. I got my eye on you, you freaky freak of nature.
It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday, and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So formally, I applied for the position.
You just forced you to do it. Apply for the position, my ass.
I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started.
And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash store room, right? And you have the keys. So, if 1 + 1 is 2, I think you're the fucking murderer. I see through your disguise, you freak of nature.
Here we go.
Of course! It's my job to gather all the garbage and toss it in the trash room.
Like yourself?
And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
It's rotation once a week. Okay. Oh, Byakuya, what the fuck are you doing here? Bro, you were over there in the middle. Oh, you were all the way over there in the hallway. Let me get this man in trial now. Yeah. I discovered the case. I'm the ultimate diva slays again. Wait. Hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room. And the only person on cleaning duty has access to the key. What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can all throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient.
So
That
in
is
other
true!
words,
That is true! That seems more convenient! Because I was gonna say, like, why don't you just leave this shit open? Actually, anyone who kills a fellow student becomes a black and will graduate unless they are discovered. Yeah, you don't want to be discovered, so you left purposely the fucking left the gate closed because you don't want people to go in there and see the murder weapon or not the murder weapon, the murder stuff that you've caused. I'm having a stroke.
so that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they want, then destroying evidence would be easy. Yes, it would be easy, Bakua. You are such. Let's go, Twinkie. We know how to. Well, let's get this man out of here. Throw him in the trash. The thrill will disappear. Things will become boring. Boring? Bro,
Hey,
what
listen.
the fuck? Anyway. More? Leon! What the fuck? Why are so many people eavesdropping our conversation? Guys, back off. Anyways. More important than that.
Hey, you bastard!
Hey, fatty. Why do you want the cleaning duty gig anyways?
Oh,
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar. I know why you did it.
Is it, like...
You want to dig through all the girls' trash. Looking for it, and poking around at it. Huh? What? What's Leon? What are you? Huh? Huh?
there's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
Actually,
Shut the fuck up.
what are you talking about? Oh, my love is for 2D. He loves hentai. He loves the 2D animation world.
You know what I mean.
But there are all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you get tired of 2D and then turn to.
I would never get tired of 2D.
Ew! Ew, what the? Get this guy out of my face. Get this guy out of my face. What the fuck? No.
After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D.
What the? Ew! Big back, yeah!
The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures.
What is PVC figures? What the fuck is PVC? Huh? Bro, I don't know what this guy is talking about, but he's talking about some weird, freaky shit. He got all the hentai tags open and ready.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Himfu's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duties, Sakura can accompany them for picking up the trash to disposing of it.
What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it?
That's not how it's supposed to.
Anyway, Master Gooner, yes, bro. Ew. Anyways, on another topic, him for me, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask of you.
What? So now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet.
What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Shut the fuck up and just give me the goddamn key, please.
I mean,
If you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma or save a village or beat a boss.
So I Google and PVC is like the soft part of the figurine, like fabric parts. It's freak. That is This is the same stuff from PVC pipes. Little, I don't know. What the fuck is this guy? What a freak. No. Nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
Okay.
So easy. So Hifumi and I headed down the trash room as I slowly walked 30 feet behind him because I don't want to get near that man. Not even a man, fucking creature. I could see right through you. You fucking killed her with your big back.
You like me to open the gate, wouldn't you?
Ew.
you know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife.
Huh?
He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming.
What the fuck are you talking about? I don't understand your references, bro.
Getting busy living, or getting busy dying, he said. So him and
Rita? Who the fuck is Rita? Huh? I feel like I'm having a stroke. What is this man yapping about?
they found themselves a way out.
Huh? Whatever. Please just hurry up.
Okie dokie, leave it to me.
Humvee pulled a key out of his pocket and used it to flip a switch next to the gate. And then... Look, do you see his sprite? Do you see his sprite?
Mr. Nayagi.
Why is it Mr. Nayagi? Like, bro, I'm pretty sure y'all is the same age. You're probably older than him. You look like a 30-year-old man. We do have a 21-year-old man in here as well, so I don't know.
Surely you haven't planned. Surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend.
You planned this all along. Electric chair. Electric chair. Please, get this man off my screen. No. I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not.
But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait! Maybe a parallel world.
I'm gonna strangle him. I'm gonna strangle his fat face. I swear. I will become the killer. I will slay. Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. Well, yes, there is destroyed evidence. Like right here. What is this? There's shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. It looks like it was used to be. It looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Is this
Yeah. Is that?
I don't know why I said that, bro. That came out really good, and I'm kind of scared. Do you know what this is?
They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will.
Kick him in the balls. 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 Shut the fuck up. I don't care if you make a Dragon Ball reference. Shut the fuck up. Please leave my facility.
Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see at any big city street corner. Gaze into it and it'll show you a glimpse of the future.
A crystal ball. You should have just said it was a crystal ball. Now it makes me think it was the ultimate clairvoyant. It's either you or the ultimate clairvoyant now. That motherfucker, the 21-year-old. Gotta go, I'll probably be back soon if you're still streaming. Okay, cat, have a good day. Bye-bye. Bye, bye-bye. Sorry.
Just like that mean girl who was spot on the quiz.
Bro got me. Bro got me tweaking. I'm tweaking out. I want to drink some water. Get him out of my screen. Thank God. Fucking hell. I'm gonna drink some water. I don't want to see his face. What was I? Okay. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? The ultimate clairvoyant, bro. That motherfucker. Who else? Who else would it be? There's only one person it could be. They should also be in the gym. I better go find out for sure. Let's get his ass. Let's confront his ass. This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to get to the gate. It's on right now?
Mm-hmm.
Do you see the green and yellow button next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later you'll be unclean doing so. Make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Huh? Someone turned on the incinerator. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off the last time I was down here.
Was it a fairy?
Perhaps.
Stick a stick up your ass, bro. Humphrey, do you realize what you said? You stupid, dumbass, bozo.
Huh? The fairy?
No, you said the last time you were here, the incinerator was off.
Ah, yes. About that, there can be no mistake. If I've gotten one thing going for me, it's my memory.
No, you're stupid.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed,
I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has the key to open the gates,
Most suspicious.
it should be impossible for the center to be on, and yet...
So that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. Or it could have been him. I 100% want to vote him. Like, his ass is gone. I don't care. I don't care for him. He sucks. Bozo, get him out of my screen. How is that possible? Incinerator has been added to the juice bullets. Oh, someone did try to get rid of their clothes. They have blood on it. You see, I told you. Like, it was really bloody in there. So, the clothes that the person was wearing would have been stained with blood. There's something on the ground. There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. It looks like a burnt piece of something. Who wears white? We gotta see all the characters that wear white. Oh, it could be him.
I think it's you, and it should be you.
It should be you.
A burnt piece? Like a hunk? Like a hunk of burning lump?
Da. You know what? Makoto? Kill him. Throw him in the incinerator. Fucking bitch. Anyways, this is... It looks like a piece of cloth. And the shape... It's part of a sleeve from a button-up shirt. And now that I look at it, that's definitely blood on the cuff, which means... This is all that is left on some of the evidence the killer destroyed. But there's a lot of people here with white button-up shirts. I don't have a white button-up shirt, so it cannot be me. This is enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. Well, there is the glass ball from the clairvoyant. There's a white button-up shirt. I mean, I think it's probably the clairvoyant. Burnt shirt. I was gonna read that wrong as well. Burnt shit piece. Burnt shirt piece has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off, and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't. What does this mean, Mr. Naegi? Will you be confessing soon? Bro, you think it's me? I don't think Makoto wears any... I don't think Makoto has any, like
Why better up, right? I don't know. Why me?
That's it.
Everyone
sure
knows
of
you
it.
did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one.
Bro, shut the fuck up. There's gonna be another homicide. Sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. Yeah. Throw him in the trash. Like, throw him in the trash. I don't... Like, look at you. You look like you're fucking wearing a diaper. Look at that. You look like you're wearing a diaper. I think that's all here. Yeah, that's all here. I don't even want to talk to him, please. I don't want to talk to him. Leave me alone. Ugh. I'm gonna kill myself.
Mr. Day, you seem a little down.
Huh? Really?
If you need help lifting your spirits, call on me anytime.
I'm not gonna call you. I don't even want you to be near me, bro. Please.
Come on.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out faces. Oh, God. I hate this game. I hate this character in particular.
I got all kind of smuttier stuff that might help you.
Get him out of here! Get him out of here! I don't want him in my face no more. I'm running away. Leon, the way, Leon, the man showed me, the man showed me so many horrors, like, I saw so much things, Leon.
Seems like...
Okay, you're just talking about the next place. I don't give a fuck about you. Hey! Byakuya, the things that I've saw!
Very strange.
So, why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit? No, you got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. He didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. Even if what you said is the absolute truth, he's still responsible for her death. Wouldn't you say? You don't gotta be a bitch about it. Damn. And responsible him? No. Sayaka wanted to switch rooms. He was all fine for whatever was going on. So don't be blaming my little boy right here, okay? Watch yourself, Byakuya. Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? But it was her suggestion. Makoto just agreed. The only bad part is that he agreed to it. But Sayaka was the one who wanted it. Byakuya, suck a bag of dicks. The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms. Was it? Was he the one who suggested to switch rooms? I was not paying attention at all. If he was the one who switched the rooms. That was the one who wanted to switch rooms. She died because of me. Well, she agreed to it, so that was her fault. that would have still been her fault. Then it should have been me that died? Well, not really. I kind of, it's like mostly her fault. I think. I would assume it would have been mostly her fault. I would assume it would have probably been just mostly her fault. Would it not been her fault? I think it would have. Don't mind that noise. You don't hear anything.
Pretend you didn't hear that noise. Let me drink some water. I mean, I don't know. Makoto, you're kind of fucked, but Yakuza is just fucking with you. Well, all we can say right now is that it is a possibility. If that's really true, then Bro, he's so tall. What the fuck? Why am I in his crotch level area? Why are you so tall? Why are you guys so tall? Why am I just looking up to you guys? What the? Okay. Ruh. What happened? What happened, Cookie? I know, right? They're so tall. Oh yeah, we gotta find that guy. What's his face? Oh, we have to find the clairvoyant. How do I? Was it shift 1? Okay, yeah, map. No, where you went to Sayaka's room. No, we can go there. Where's that? Where am I? Who am I? Does it show where I'm at? In the map? Who's over here? Oh, okay. So where's this? Oh, it's the dining hall. What is bro doing? What do you mean what is bro doing? Huh? Let's go to the dining hall. Because I'm pretty sure the knife came from there. So. Heyo, Io. Hannah, are you investigating the dining hall?
Oh, no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all a first for me, you know? I don't have the first clue on what should I be doing.
I know what you mean.
I don't know why, but being in a dining hall helps calm me down.
Honestly, so true. Fattening out, eating food. Food is always a calming stimuli.
So, I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kind of hanging around here. To tell you the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed.
What? Huh? Were you just in the dining hall? Suspicious! Let's go to the kitchen. Aha! I knew it! One of the knives is missing. A knife is missing. There's a bunch of vegetables all piled up. I don't see anything noteworthy about it. Okay. Well, looky! Guess what? This is where the murder weapon came from. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but it looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or? I better see if anyone here knows about it. You don't know where the fucking kitchen knife is, Makoto? Isn't Sayaka's to me? Bro, what the? He's so stupid. I wonder where the kitchen knife is at. God damn, I'm the only one with a fucking brain in this game. Okay, let's look at the deli meats. Meat. Marble meats, salted meats. Now's not the time to think about food. You should probably eat something, bro. Okay, whatever. I guess let's talk to Al, because Al was in the kitchen, I guess. Last night, she was in the kitchen. Hey, so, did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh?
Dora vibes. Dead ass.
I thought it was kind of strange. A knife just suddenly disappeared like that.
Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning.
That's right.
No! Last night, I remember they were all lined up in a nice, neat row.
So, when did you notice one of them had disappeared?
Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone.
What the fuck is all the vegetables? I don't know. There were so many vegetables. Cookie, I think you're delayed. Anyways,
One knife is gone.
so you saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall?
Yeah.
In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. You stupid girl! How could you do that? She's like, well, whoever you saw coming in after you, because if you were still in the dining hall, you would have saw someone gone into the kitchen as well. Or it's you. Girl, there's so many people I've already said, it's you, it's you, it's you. I said it to Hemfu, I said it to the clairvoyant, now I'm saying it to her. It's all a conspiracy. It's all a conspiracy. One of you bitches have done it. And it ain't me.
That you should be able to say for sure. You could tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night.
That is true. That also is a better alibi than just saying that you knew that the door had a lock and you wouldn't break the door. Which proves I didn't take it. Yeah. Oh, you gotta take it away. You gave Makoto a way out.
Hey, by the way, did you really kill Say?
Girl. Bro, these people are stupid. By the way, did you really kill Sayaka? And I'm all like, but are you stupid? Are you stupid? Are you stupid? Because you would have saw Makoto hit in if he did actually kill Sayaka. Because you know the murder weapon is a fucking knife. Bro, the way that I'm dying. The way that I'm just... What? Of course not. I would never. Hana, do you really think I murdered her?
I mean,
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean,
What does that have to do with anything? It was 20 seconds delay early. Now I fixed it. It should be 5 seconds now. Okay. Okay, coolio. I'm gonna strangle some of these people because I swear they suck. They're sucking the air and oxygen out of me. They're sucking my life.
you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her.
Assumption and speculation, girl. Where is the evidence? You are the evidence. Fucking hell.
On the other hand, two people becoming good friends and one killing the other is a classic drama setup.
Hemphy and this girl is really stupid because she did not hear the alibi that she just gave to me.
So when you consider everything together,
aw.
I honestly don't have any idea.
Makoto, do you hear this? Do you hear this? This idiot? Let me clear my ears. Let me clear my ears real quick, cause I don't understand. Why you still think it's Makoto? I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna go find the clairvoyant. Sucked and drained the energy right off of me. All these characters. First it was Byakuya, then it was Mahumi, Hifumi, whatever the fuck his name is. Now I gotta find where the fuck is oh, it's over here. Yo, speak. Where is the gym? That's the hotel. I'm running. Oh, hi! You also have a white button-up shirt. Well, I don't think it's a shirt. What would that be? But it's a white and button-up.
Listen to me!
Do you have a second, Makoto? I have covered something most unusual. The door to everyone's dorm has a nameplate.
You hear me?
I don't care. Wait, no. You might be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything. Forget everything I said. Forget it. Forget me. Okay, I don't care. Shut up. You were just gonna tell me about the nameplate. I already figured that out. The audacity of these men. Oh, the gem's over here. Okay, let's go see if Junko is still alive. They got me. Oh, hi Junko. Let me just check if you're. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. The touch her. Yeah, she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I hate that dude's design. Yeah. We gotta make sure she's actually dead. Okay, hey. Hey, Chihiro. I was hoping I could ask you something.
Huh?
Oh, what is it? Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote out the number 11037. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something? Sorry, no. Chihiro slowly shook her head.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I just don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. Even she doesn't know. Or could she maybe know more than she's letting on? I don't think Chihiro is a dainty little person. I don't think they would have gotten an upper hand on Sayaka. I think Chihiro and Makoto are the shortest people in here. Sayaka is like average height. Like, the girl is taller than these two combined. I don't think any of them would have done it. The short people. No. Could it be? Bro, Makoto, shut the fuck up. Yashihiro. You 21-year-old bastard that is hanging out with a bunch of high school students. I was gonna say college students, but they're not even college students at all. Yo, what's up, bro? I saw your crystal ball in the crime scene. Well, not in the crime scene, but near the evidence that was being destroyed. Hey, Hiro, can I ask you something? No. I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here now. I had enough. Gotta break free. Hiro, snap out of it. Huh? Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Hey, does this look familiar? Did he actually took the crystal ball? I thought, or he probably has a picture. He probably took a picture of it. That's my crystal ball! But it's all smashed? What the hell?
What the heck?
I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. Bozo. So, how did it break? Wait, it's actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? Oh, these people are fucking idiots. Oh, these people are fucking idiots. He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. Oh my god. He said whoever controlled the crystal ball controls the world. Was that seriously all BS? Yes, it was, brother. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. It was all BS. Yes, it was totally 100% all BS. You got duped. Let's put that aside for now. So, you can say without a doubt that this belongs to you. Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the larger room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. Bro, what the fuck are you forgetting something like that in somewhere in the middle? You left it in the larger room. That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Shadow Crystal Ball has been updated. Thanks, hero. That's all I wanted to know. Bombastic side-eyed. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Oh my god, this guy, this dude! Look at this dude, fucking dumbass. Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years came out to be like $1 million. No wonder you look like you dress like you're broke. But you also have a button up. You also have a white button up t-shirt. So you're up there with the suspects, bro. And you're a man. So, and you're 21. Million? That's pretty cheap here, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. I never felt bad for him. Bro, sucks ass. Okay, bye, you go. We're literally not gonna do anything to your body. Just leave her there. Okay, well, oh yeah, we gotta go to the AV room. We gotta find what's her face tape. That's the storm. Right here, the AV room. Her tape should be here. There's nothing inside. It's a DVD player. Is her DVD not here? I thought it would be here. I guess it's not here. I don't know where it would be. I wonder what it... Okay, well... let me look at my map. Okay, well there's nothing here. There's still stuff in the gym, I guess. We're in the dining hall. Oh, I guess we have to go to Sayaka's room. Okay. I can't fast travel here. I would have to. Oh wait, from here. Okay. Fast travel. Okay. Well, let's go to Sayaka's room. Well, this is not Sayaka's room. I mean, like, my room. How do I get out of here? Well, like, how do I get out of here? I mean, like, this room. If she didn't have her, like, DVD player right there, it would be over here, right? Let's look at the trash. There could be only one thing in the trash.
Yeah, it would be the DVD player because she was on a panic. She was on the panic design. Sayaka got really upset after seeing whatever was in that video. I wonder what did she see? It might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyways. So, I'm sorry, Sayaka. I need to borrow this DVD. Is there anything in here? Maybe she took her... Sayaka, no. I can't let myself get depressed again. I need to search for clues. All that is here is the sewing kit and the organ map. No useful clues. Okay, I just gotta make sure. The bathroom? Nothing in here. Okay. The bedroom? Okay, nothing in here. But there was a Monokuma coin. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, let's go watch the movie. Let's go watch her tape. I meant to say not a movie. Let's go watch her tape. Okay, see you later, losers. I'm running. Okay, where's the AV room? Right here. Let's go watch her tape thingy. I wonder what she saw. I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. The DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then an image slowly appeared. It looks like some kind of concert. Girl, why is she wearing the same thing that I'm wearing? But I'm wearing a school outfit. I have the same fucking arm warmers and leg warmers. What the? And standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there, along with her friends she said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then the voice I'd come to despise so much began to flow out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop
Maizono.
sensation, lead
My
singer
choices.
for a world-famous all-girl pop band.
She was a world-famous all-girl pop band singer.
For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
I wonder what you did to them. Suddenly, the screen went dark. And in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. Oh! What the? Sayaka has disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed. Oh, you can see her face. Well, I mean, they're on the floor. I don't think they're dead.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart.
They look like they're just sleeping. They look like they've been knocked out.
None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to.
Ooh, gag it.
So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
I wonder who. Look for the answer after graduation. Without warning, the video cuts off. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was able
he was even able to get to them. If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? Ooh! You heard the ding dong bing bong? Well, you know what time it is. It's class trial, bro.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started,
Bro, what? Okay.
It's time for the long-awaited class trial!
Yippee!
Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings.
Okay.
Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
Oh, those big ass doors?
See you
Okay.
soon!
Goodbye, Monokuma. Kiss, kiss. The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Well, let's go. Doink. Hit my head on the fucking door. Oh, hi everyone.
Yo!
You're late, Makoto. Where have we've all been waiting for you. I bet you're afraid you'll be discovered as the murderer you are.
Listen to me!
Let's not jump to conclusion just yet. Save that for the class trial. There we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. Oh, what the fuck are y'all blaming Makoto for again? Bozos. So they really are convinced I did it, but... flashback. Hey, Sayaka. You got a little something there. I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then, who is the killer? The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us? Let's get this show on the road, Monokuma.
Is everyone here? Okay then.
Yeah, that's right.
Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom,
Oh, you have a courtroom here. Well, yeah, that would make sense.
where all your fates will be decided.
My fate is it's clean and squeaky. I'm gonna get out of here alive.
Down there. I'll be waiting.
Okay. Goodbye. So is everyone just gonna stare at me? Well, except for Byakuya. Byakuya doesn't want to stare at me. Everyone else though is staring. Okay, let me drink some water. My throat really hurts. That's why I hate like games like these, because they take so long. But it also hurts my throat. They're fun, but it hurts my throat. Okay. Oh, I see there was ad break. Okay, I'm gonna wait just for a bit before I continue going. I mean, I could probably talk to Kiyotaka.
Got it!
Relax! I haven't decided 100% that you're the culprit just yet. Maybe, but you're obviously leaning that way. Dumbass. Hey, Byakuya, are you gonna say some insulting shit? Well then, the time has finally come. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready to prove you guys wrong that Makoto is a murderer. Hey, Mondo.
What?
So whoever stuck us here even took the time to set up a goddamn courtroom, huh? Well, yeah. They really have the money for everything. Let's get started. I got my eye on you. I got my eye on you, Yashahiro.
I know it's you. Everything points to you or Hofumi. Damn. We really gotta go through with this class trial thing, huh?
You know?
If you wanna confess, I guess now's the time to do it. While I'm all ears. You ain't gonna confess? Got my eye on you. I'm telling you, I didn't do it. Hey Sakura, what do you think?
Hey. There's no point in standing around here. Settle your resolve and step into the future.
I don't want to talk to you, Kyoto. Chihiro.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. In the end, I wasn't able to do anything, any looking around or anything. Is this really how Sayaka would want us to find out who the killer was?
What the heck?
I can't help but wonder what whoever killed Sayaka is feeling right now.
No remorse? I don't know. They just went for it, I guess. Faceless.
Well, did you find anything that might actually... Well, did you find anything that might actually prove your innocence?
Yes! Io is there. She got all back. Talk about it.
Being so insistent, even though you're obviously killed her. Very impressive.
What? I don't even want to. He's don't make me talk to him for me. I don't want to talk to him for me.
So, the school basement has become the darkened steam, where all would bear witness to Mr. Nayagi's final curtain call.
Shut the fuck up, bro. I think it's either you or fucking the other guy. What alibi is there for? What? Not alibi. What is there the motive for it? I don't know. Maybe it's your tape. Well, I did my job. Leon! I'm counting on the rest of you from here on out. Okay, I talked to all of them, right? Okay, let's go. I guess I have no choice but to get on this elevator. Let us begin.
Yes, indeed.
Good idea. Good idea.
Hey,
Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite the word. Scared isn't quite right. I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. Gripes or grips, I don't care. I had to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. Sayaka's honor. I swear I'll find out who the killer is. Who the real killer is. As I raised my voice to try and give myself courage, I turned trembling with anticipation towards the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart steadying to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator when I finally stepped on it. The door closed, and the elevator started to move. The steel box descended with a... Okay, let me reread that again. The steel box descended with heavy clunks. Sorry. Give me a minute. I'm gonna just take off myself for a minute off of there so we could see all the characters. And we'll continue. Let me take my other self out of there. Don't worry, I'll put it back on. Okay. The steel box descending with heavy clunk sounds towards the school basement. The steel box descending with heavy clunk sounds towards the school basement. I wonder if this is how death row inmates feel when his time finally comes. Rather than that,
It is not more. Is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? I can't do my southern accent, bro. I'm trying to give her a southern accent, but I don't have that southern accent in me. Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. Ding dong, bing bong. Yo! Wait, it's a. Oh, sorry. I'm pressing the wrong things. I'm pressing the wrong things. Okay, I'm just making sure the game isn't like. It's fine. Okay. Okay. I'm coming. Don't worry. Okay.
Yo-ho-ho! You finally arrived! What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right?
Shit.
Not even close. It's totally shit.
Well now.
Okay. Everyone find your assigned seat and sit down. Hurry up now. Hurry up.
We did what he said and found our seats. Oh wow, we're all in a circle. Oh, they even have the dead girls there. Our happy girls. Controls. Let me check the controls. There's a reaction mode? I did not read that part. I don't know there's a reaction mode. Okay, reaction mode. I'm pressing right click. Right click? I'm pressing right click and there's no reaction mode. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Let's see. The seats were arranged in a giant circle. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else, which also meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer their tensions and uneasies onto anyone else. The air seems to grow heavy as we sat there. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. Oh, this is cool. And so the curtains on our first case opened. A deadly judgment. A deadly deception. A deadly betrayal. Why the fuck? Makoto, I feel bad for you. You're stuck over there with Hifumi. Like his sweaty bald ass over here. Oh, bald ass. That's probably a wig. A deadly class trial. Do you want to save the data? Yes, let me save my data. Let's save it from right here. Yeah, let's just put it right there. Oh, set skills. Do I even have any skills? Oh, melodious voice. Increased damage to the opponent when a statement is destroyed. Effective during the bullet time battle event. Okay. Oh, that's literally the only one I have. I thought I had more, but I guess it's only Sayaka's thingy. Open e-handbook. Truth bullets. Barakuba evidence. Barakuba file. The victim was Sayaka Minanzu. The time of death is estimated around 1:30. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. The death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. Her right wrist appears to have been fractured. She was in an altercation as well. There are a number of scratches and gouges on the bed and walls in Makoto's room. Yes, there was an altercation. She either defended herself. She probably defended herself, because she had the gold in her hand, so she probably used the replica sword to defend herself, I would assume. Makoto took this from the gym entryway and put it in his room. The sword was found out of his sheath on the floor in the middle of the room. Well, then I'm pretty sure she knew that replica sword was fake, because she was the one who suggested it, that we should take it. So she wasn't gonna kill. I don't know. She wasn't gonna. Well, she wasn't gonna let herself get killed. That's what I'm trying to say. And she wasn't gonna kill anyone, because that sword can't kill anyone. Unless she forgot about it. But yeah, the sheath was found some distance from the sword itself. It shows evidence of being scratched with a sharp object. Also, it was scratched. So, fighting against the assailant, the person, the murderer. On the night of the murder, Makoto and Sayaka traded rooms and room keys. When the victim was discovered, Makoto's room key was only found in Makoto's room. Sayaka had originally asked Makoto to switch. Yeah, Sayaka was the one to ask. He suggested the idea, but she asked him to switch regardless. Sayaka had originally asked Makoto to switch with her when someone attempted to force their way into her room, and she became frightened. Toolkit. This has been placed in Makoto's room before he arrived. It remains unopened. His remains unopened, so there is evidence that he didn't use a tool in his tool room. And there's no evidence of it having been used. All the other male students claim they haven't used theirs either, but still, you know, maybe one of them used it, because someone had to use the tools to try to open the lock if they thought the room was a girl's room and that the bathroom had a lock. Not a single hair was found on the floor at the scene of the crime. In addition, the lint roller shows evidence of it being used. It could have been from Sayaka, it could have also been from the murderer, but I'm pretty sure it's from the murderer. They don't want their hair, because all of them have distinct different hairstyles and different hair colors, so yeah. Sayaka's right wrist has been fractured, and her hand and her waist and her wrist was glittered at the injured location. So the murderer was probably stronger than her. They like disarmed her real quickly. In addition, her hand appears to be completely clean except for the index of the finger of her left hand, which has blood on it. She wrote the numbers 11037, and assuming that Sayaka wrote these numbers while leaning up against the wall as she was dying, because that was her final message. The bathroom door frame, it doesn't fit properly, so that proves that he was the one who did it. Well, he would be the only one who knows about that. Well, not anymore. But it gives evidence to why the person thought it was a girl's room as well, because they removed the doorknob, and they broke down the door, and then the dorm neck plates are switched as well, so they might have thought that this was a girl's room. And you know, the kitchen knife set is missing, and then Ao's account. The knife from the kitchen went missing while Ao was in the dining hall. Ao swears that Makoto did not come to the dining hall at any point while she was there, proving innocence that Makoto was not there to get the knife and did not stab her. And in trash duty, there's apparently a trash room within the school. It's blocked off by a sturdy gate that can only be opened with a trash room door key. The incinerator could be activated via a switch on the machine. Hoofy was on cleaning duty. He claims the last time he saw the incinerator, it was off. However, when Makoto checked it after the incinerator was in fact on. The distance from the gate to the incinerator is roughly 30 feet. It is a very long way, and Hofumi would be the only one, and he has a button-up shirt. A piece of burnt cloth found next to the incinerator in the bathroom, in the trash room, and apparently part of the shirt cuff, and it has been noticeably with blood stains on it. A shard of glass was found next to the incinerator in the trash room. As it turns out, the glass ball would have fit comfortably in the palm of a person.
Okay, so that is all of our stuff. Do we have presents? What? Report card. Let's open the report card. So you have white t-shirt. Oh, but you also have a button-up white t-shirt. I don't think it would have been you. You're too smart to cause a murder. You look like you don't want to be a murderer. This guy's wearing a t-shirt, but it's not a button-up, so I don't think Mono did it. Leon does have... Well, Leon has a t-shirt. He doesn't have a white button-up. I guess it would be like his jacket. I don't know. You have a button-up t-shirt. You have a button-up t-shirt. She's dead. I think it's like her inside is a jacket because it's like a zipper. It's not buttoned up. But it could have buttons on the side. She has a t-shirt. She has a schoolgirl outfit. She has inside a t-shirt. She's dead. Chihiro has a dress on. We don't know if he has a t-shirt inside. And Makoto has a sweater. So I get something that proves that Makoto is not the killer. Okay, let's get into the class trial. Alright.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial.
Oh, thank God.
Your votes will determine the results.
Oh, thank God. I don't think I have to do voice acting on this one. Not right now.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
Well, yes.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Who do you... What? I would assume so. Because Marukuba said he cannot be part of it. If he is part of it, then the whole game is fucking rigged and we just did it with no, you know, with no ulterior, then we started killing each other pointlessly. There you go.
Of course.
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
Don't be a goddamn idiot.
Yeah.
Why the hell would
What's
they
up,
raise
Tamando?
their hand?
Motherfucker. He's a dumbass.
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick?
Sure.
What's going on with those pictures?
I mean, they can't presently be part of the class trial because they're, you know, dead.
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier.
It also like helps manipulate with you know, emotions and stuff, because then you're looking at their picture and you know, you can tell that someone murdered that person. You know, you can tell straight away.
Friendship penetrates?
Shut the fuck up. Hey, Fomi, I'm voting you out. I don't care who the hell is the murderer. Your ass is getting voted out. God, shut the fuck up, brother. Ew.
Okay, but what about that?
Okay, but what about the... Okay, but what about the other empty seat? That's for me! I'm there,
were
guys!
only 15 of us to begin with.
There's
so
16,
why
don't
are
forget
there
about me.
16 seats?
I'm there. Like, don't forget about me.
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people.
And I'm the 16th person!
Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started.
Okay.
First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
Okay, let's get this started. We're voting out Humpy. I don't care who the fuck the murderer is. Humpy is the first one to get his ass out of here. It's about to begin the debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I've noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything.
Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Sure! As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During this discussion, characters will speak one after another, without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is that you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the mouse to aim and then fire with your left mouse button. ... Pay close attention to each character statement and use your truth bullet to boss the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. Thank you, voices in my head. If you press the escape key during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun.
Ah! We're spinning! Whoa, whoa!
Evidence of struggle. Oh yeah, okay, that was the first one. Of course that would happen.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Well, yes.
Yeah,
We saw her body.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
Well, yes.
In the bathroom.
Yes.
So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom.
Yes.
She didn't even have a chance to resist.
No, I would assume she did. Oh, I missed. Something's off about that. What? Yeah. No. Yeah, she probably did resist. There's like a bunch of evidence for that to resist. I just missed. We'd like to take a quick sidebar. If you're unable to spot or refute someone's lies or contradictions, the argument will repeat. Within a group of statements, some words appear in a different color. Did you happen to notice that? Yes! I just missed clicking on it. That represents the potential hole in a person's statement, a possible weak spot. These weak spots reveal important, though not always inaccurate, sections of a person's statement. Your truth bullets are only effective against these weak spots. So when you see one come up, take an aim and fire, but only if you're sure it's actually wrong. Also, you can fast forward an argument by holding down the control key. I can take you. Well, good luck and have fun.
I assert that the one who was him and the murder took
Yeah.
So it seems most likely
Uh-huh.
that the killer must have taken her by surprise.
Well,
she
not
was in
taking
the
her by
bathroom.
surprise. She knew that the killer was
She didn't
there.
even have a chance to resist.
Liar, liar. Sorry, Chihiro. No, that's wrong. Sorry, Chihiro. That is
Just
actually
a second,
wrong.
Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked.
Yeah, it was messy. It was crazy. It's like fucking Wolverine just went in there and slashed everything in the room.
With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
Okay, hold up. Why are the voices so low? The voices in my head are too low. Give me a minute. Let me go to the system. The music is like a little too high. I can't even fucking hear him. I think that would be fine. With the way things have been damaged, I think we can definitely assume that there was a struggle.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Chihiro! Chihiro, please use your brain. What do you mean between who and who? Who do you think? Who else, girl? Chihiro, you're the smart one of this group.
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
Yes. Chihiro,
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
No, that would make sense why the whole room looks like that.
She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then, she ran to the bathroom to try and hide.
Yes, that would make 100% sense, girl. Thank you, Celeste.
The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
Yes.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It
But
shouldn't
Aqua,
even need explaining.
damn, Byakuya, shut the fuck up. Just because you're smart doesn't mean everyone in this fucking room is smart. We got some pretty dumb bitches in this room.
Sorry.
Not Chihiro though. I didn't mean Chihiro. Chihiro was just really busy mourning Junko's death.
Okay, so what's next?
What do you mean what's next? Killer. What do you mean what's next, killer? I know it's you. I know it's fucking you.
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
If these people don't know what the murder weapon is, and they don't, like, literally the murder weapon is, like, in her right now. Nice.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
What do you expect? Well, yes. We need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka. Are you guys really dumb? Guys, are you really dumb? Kitchen knife set. Well, yes.
So what was used to kill her?
Sakura.
There
What
was
do you mean?
some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach.
Yeah, it was
Without a
there.
doubt,
We
that
all
is
saw
the
the
murder
body.
weapon.
So the killer used some random knife they had on him.
Oh,
How
no.
could anyone
Ah!
do something like that? That son of a bitch.
Mono, you stupid. That's not any random knife. It's a kitchen knife
So
set.
what was used to...
There was some kind of without a doubt.
So the killer used some random...
No.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah. No. That is wrong. Get your fact
No.
checked.
I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Well, yes.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
Are you really stupid, Mondo? Oh my god. When I think characters are smart, I don't know where they just become dumb.
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Yes. And the knife it wasn't even missing. It's literally in her. We saw the body together, guys.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
And it's still in her. Like,
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach.
I'm losing brain cells. Yes. You sort of. It was literally there.
And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
I'm sorry. I got really pissed off. I kind of fucked up with my mic a little. I swear.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us?
That the murder weapon is a kitchen knife. Leon, what do you mean? The weapon was a kitchen knife. So whoever was in the kitchen got the kitchen knife. What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
The music slaps. I'm not gonna be pissed off on what he said, but
That's
yeah.
right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
Taco, shut the fuck up.
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we've presented
Yeah.
our arguments.
Dumbass.
Otherwise, what's
What
the point of
evidence?
the
Yeah.
trial?
Yeah, listen to Kyoko. She's smart.
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
Leon.
I don't think that's true at all.
Yeah.
I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
That's right, Kyoko. That is
You
right.
really believe that?
You really believe that? Motherfucker, I know it too. Da. She's right. There's gotta be a breakthrough somewhere. Just waiting for us to find out. It is literally Io's statement. Io's statement said that she did not see you in the kitchen during that time when the kitchen knife was missing. A little bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear them more? Sure. You can
you can concentrate by holding the space key. While you're concentrating, time will slow down, so you can pay closer attention to what everyone else says. On top of that, it steadies your aim, making it easier to target potential weak spot. Yeah, because I already suck at targeting the potential weak spots. So yeah. Concentrating like this consumes the focus gauge, and if the gauge empties, you can't concentrate. But the focus gauge will recover over time, so let your brain take a rest. No need to rush. Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay, what are my bullets? Ooh! This music slaps! Yes, I know it was Ios, girl.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon.
Well, yes!
But where does that get us?
That the murderer went to the kitchen.
Must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
No.
Listen to Ow. Even she's stupid. She didn't even know what she was like still blaming me while she said
Okay,
that
wait,
my
hold
alibi
on.
was clear.
I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Well, yes. I mean, well, no, yeah.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, what if I have a witness?
Well, yes.
What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
I don't think she does.
Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished, my tea went bad.
What?
But when I finished my tea, I went back into the kitchen to wash my glass. And one of the knives was gone. Like, I was literally there. So, I don't know what happened to the knife. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
It could be pinpointing to you, but you don't have a t-shirt.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
Voila, you proved that Makoto isn't the killer. You proved that you might have been the killer though, but yeah.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall, but I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
That's right. That's right.
Okay, then what about this?
What the fuck do you want? Girl, what do you...
What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other?
Well, yes, there could be an accomplice, but I don't think they would work with each other. I don't think like that. I don't think like that.
Idiot swimmer girl?
She is kind of an idiot. She is kind of an idiot. I can't prove wrong with that.
Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
That's true, we did not talk about that.
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice,
Ah.
but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
But what if they both kill the person? But what if they both killed the person? Then I guess it would be like the first one who did the killing. The first one who hurt the person. I don't know. I'm gonna hurt my head if I like whatever. I don't care. Okay, yeah. Okay, so only the one who murdered kills it. Only the one who murdered graduates.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Yeah, well, yeah. But then again, at that point, you wouldn't know who killed that person, it would have to be whoever the first person. Either the first person who landed the killing blow, or if it's prolonged, we wouldn't know who killed. Like, imagine you stabbed the person and then the other person stabbed the person. Well, then I guess that the person who stabbed last would be the killer if that stab was the killing blow. It's very complicated and messy.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
I don't know. I don't think you guys trust each other like that.
But what if they did work together and they just didn't know about the rule?
That's true. Monaco didn't even put a rule for that.
Good grief! Enough already. No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case.
Oh, thank yous.
Oops. Did I say that out loud?
Well, you gotta tell us or else we're not gonna fucking know. You didn't put that rule up yet.
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife.
Yeah, that's right.
So I'm not the killer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
Well, I don't know. Whoever Ayao Whoever Ayao saw last is the person who took the knife.
Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
True. That's what I said too. Because if she was in a dining hall, then either she was the one who did it or she saw someone else who was there during that time.
No way! I swear it wasn't me!
No, she's too stupid. I don't think she would have done it. I don't think she would have done it because she's too stupid.
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
Humpy, shut the fuck up, because you have the key to the what was it? To the trash room.
I can.
Well, there you go.
That's right. Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
What the fuck do y'all... Leon, you're so stupid as well.
Right.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
True. That is true. When the other one went to do something... Or well, if one of them stayed there, then the other one would have gone.
Actually, no. Because, well...
Well, what, girl?
Just spit it out already.
Yeah, Mondo, tell her.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
Alright.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over.
Aw, that's cute.
Which means we have airtight alibis.
Airtight alibis.
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
No, because this one of the school regulations says that they have to be in a room. They don't... It doesn't mean that it has to be their room. Because then Makoto and what's-her-face switched.
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms.
Yeah.
But it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room.
Yeah.
So, I don't think that's a problem.
Well, yes.
It is a problem. A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome.
Oh my god, did you just assume that Sakura was a boy?
But I'm a girl.
Brother, get these idiots out of here. Oh my god.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Kyotaka, bro, you suck. You're louding too much. Everyone's literally in a huddle circle right now. You don't have to yell.
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Well, whoever they saw go to the kitchen. If there's anyone else who they saw going to the kitchen, then that's the person who grabbed the knife.
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall.
No,
while
no
we
shit.
were there.
How the fuck is it? How the fuck is the knife gonna disappear without anyone coming in and taking it?
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Bakyo, I feel the same. Like, why did you say that?
Well, because they're not here anymore.
Junko?
Someone was not here. Are you talking about?
Sayaka.
Oh.
She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
Oh. Oh. She was the one who took the knife. Oh. Okay. Why? Oh. Oh, okay. Well, she's the one who took the knife then. Sayaka? I'll be back. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be back. Look at Makoto's worry face as he said Sayaka. I'm back. Oi. Oh, my chair. My chair is fucking stabbing me. Ow. What the fuck? Okay. Oi. So yeah, Sayaka had the knife. Okay. I'm trying to think. I guess she tried to kill someone? That would make sense. Or was she using the knife for self-defense? I don't know. I don't know. Kind of crazy. Okay, so the person who took the knife from the kitchen was...
I got it!
Well, no shit. You said
Then
Sayaka. We said...
Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
Yeah.
That's the only possibility.
Yeah, because if they didn't see anyone else after that, the knife disappeared. Oh my god, why is it so... My fucking chair got stuck to the wall. What the... Okay. Yes, that would be the only possibility.
And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
And the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
Yeah. Rude interruption, but yes.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
I would think so too, but it wouldn't make sense because, oh, I don't know. It's messy.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it?
Well, yes. If there was an altercation, yes. If she did have the knife and the killer disarmed her, then that is the possibility that the killer took the knife and used it against her.
In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
What? Oh, because if she was the one who took the knife, then his alibi, like, he doesn't have an alibi no more. oh, that's right. You don't have an alibi no more if she took the knife, because then any of them could have gone afterwards to her room, come and attacked her without using the knife. If they saw that she had the knife, they used the same knife to stab her. Then yeah, Makoto, you don't have an alibi no more.
What? See? He did do it after all.
Girl, why are you blushing? Ew.
No, you're wrong.
No, you're wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction? You possess a most terrifying talent.
Damn. If I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die. Well, I don't know. I don't even know how to convince them that you're not the murderer. Hold up. I'm trying to think. Is there any other evidence and alibi that would not make you the murderer? Well, you don't wear. Well, I forgot about that. You don't fucking wear. You don't wear a white t-shirt at all. So. You're in clear. I forgot. I forgot about the white
It's still
t-shirt.
too early
Yeah.
to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer.
Well, yes.
wouldn't you say?
There's other evidence.
Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering.
They switched the name tags. Yeah, that would make sense if also Makoto was the killer. They wouldn't have switched name tags.
And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Yeah, that's true.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
You weren't even doing anything. You were just standing inside the room where
Something
she was dead.
missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there.
Oh, missing. What was missing? I was thinking about the name tags being switched.
You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even know what you're talking about, girl. What the? Your first Hangman Gambit is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Hangman's Gambit? What the fuck is this? Yes, absolutely. As things advance further in the class trial, the Hangman's Gambit will eventually take place. The point of this is to reveal an important phrase related to the incident in question. You have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around and the letters already known. Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order. Use the mouse to aim and left mouse button to shoot the desired letters. If you shoot down the wrong letter, you'll suffer damage to your influence gauge. If the gauge reaches 0, or if you run out of time, you'll fail. Well then, good luck and have fun. I don't fucking know. Something that should have been in the scene, but wasn't. There must be a crucial point. Hair sample? The hair, because of course that's something like evidence that there was a person in there. So you have to figure out what that something is. Well, I don't know. It's either hair or I fucking know. Okay, it's a 4-letter word. Hair. Hair.
Now I understand.
There is no hair, I guess. There's no evidence of him being the killer as well.
There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
Someone cleaned the area.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Well, yes, Chihiro.
Yes, and if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room?
Huh? Makoto, that makes no sense. You can still be considered. That's not a solid evidence for you not to be the murderer, bro. That is not solid evidence for you not being the murderer. That just means that you can still get away with it, even if it's your room. You still have to. You can still clean the evidence that you're the one who did it. Well, I don't know. It's. I don't know. Okay, I could.
It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
True.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there.
That's true.
That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
True.
Yes, very true, very true.
But they could also say that they moved the body's location, but they would have deduced that real quick.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
Because the person didn't want. As you can see, everyone has very specific style, texture, and color of hair. Like,
the killer got rid of it all, of course.
as you can see,
to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Well, yes.
Wait, then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then Makoto isn't the culprit?
I didn't understand that. What? It is a girl. What? Huh? Girl, what? I didn't understand. Okay, precisely. It is simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same. Okay, so it's saying, sorry, it's my crime face, but it's saying that the killer and the owner's room are not one of the same because it's simply beyond reason. It's not. I'm assuming she's saying no. It's not the same people.
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
Well, yeah. There wouldn't have been no point Makoto removing his own hair.
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Hello? Okay. I don't know what happened. What the? Like, Mike just disconnected. Okay. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
Okay, yeah.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
Well, yes. They were gonna they disarmed the knob because they thought this was a girl's bathroom.
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom.
The door was closed.
There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
You don't even have to tell Makoto. I don't remember. The killer getting into the bathroom and the evidence that proves it is the object that the killer broke. The doorknob.
I got it!
Hell yeah, because I was gonna
Evidence
say
that
the door
killer
frame.
had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Yes.
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
Bro, you weren't even there. Shut the fuck up and listen to what is happening.
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
That they thought it was a girl's room? That because the door was stuck shut, they thought that the door was locked. So they tried to unscrew the doorknob so they could at least get in.
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob.
Yeah.
This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
Because Makoto knows about the door.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room?
No, because he knows the mechanisms to open the door without breaking the door to his room.
But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
No, it is bewildering about
You
it,
still
girl.
don't see? Okay,
Leon!
then.
Yeah, you tell her, Kyoko.
Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Yeah, help him understand, bro. Hiko said it was bewildering act. Almost didn't notice it at first, but is that the key point here? There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more about it? Sure. Tell me what you gotta know. From here on out, the number of weak spots will start going up. But no matter how many weak spots, there are essentially only one lie or contradiction in that debate. What I'm trying to say is not all weak spots you see are necessarily false. Use a truth bullet on the wrong one and not only will you fail to refute what they said, but you will also lower your trust with everyone and your influence gauge will take damage. Now, this is important because if your influence gauge reaches 0, you're failed. You'll have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots are actually lies and contradictions. Well, then good luck and have fun. Okay. Oh, it's getting heated. Okay, what are my evidence? The bathroom door frame. Okay. Okay, the bathroom door frame.
The incident took place in Makoto's room.
Yes.
Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
Yes.
She then fled into the bathroom.
Yes.
Then the killer ran after her.
Well, yes.
And they got into the bathroom.
Yes, they did.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had locked it.
No.
No, that's wrong.
No. Nor. She did not lock it. The door frame.
The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked.
It was because of the door frame.
After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with locking bathrooms, right?
I understand that, but like, okay.
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Yes, but because it was in Makoto's room, the suspect wouldn't know that that was the girl's room because of the door tags being
Then
changed.
why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Yes.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right.
It's literally everything fitting in all together. Fuck.
Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yeah.
Yup, true as true can be. But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door.
Well, he didn't get killed, so that's luck in itself.
That's not lucky at all.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck.
Yes, it was stuck.
But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Well, yes. And only the two people that would know about the door being stuck is Sayaka and Makoto and me. Don't worry about me. I'm hearing all this, but I didn't kill her.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place?
Because they thought it was the girls' room.
Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
Then Sayaka changed the name tags. What the fuck? Wow, why would she change the name tags? The killer was convinced the bathroom door was locked. So they didn't know that the door actually couldn't be locked. In other words, the important detail about the scene of the crime that they didn't know was the crime took place in Sayaka's room. The crime took place in my room.
I got it!
Yeah, they didn't know that the
killer must not have realized that it was my room.
Yeah, they didn't know it was his room.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Yeah.
Say what?
Shut the fuck up, Yumi. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Pissing me off, bro.
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms.
Yes, they didn't know. They did not know that.
Which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then
it would have been the same thing.
Then there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
Yes.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Yes.
Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But
I'm pretty sure it came out by force.
The killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
I'm back, I got pizza. Ooh, what type of pizza do you got? We're in the class trial. Bro, we're in class trial. So we know that Sayaka got the knife because Ayo and Sakura saw her go into the kitchen, and she was the last one to be in the kitchen, so she assumed by a process of elimination, she's the one who got the knife. She was also the one who switched nameplates. The murderer did not know that the room was, in fact, a boy's room, and we clear Makoto's as being the killer, hopefully.
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
Oh yes!
That is a definite possibility.
Why would you side buck you? You really want me dead. Well, not me. You really want Makoto dead. Damn. Makoto, I don't know, but Yakuwa really wants you dead, because like, oh, I guess that's right.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Yes. Also, who had access to the tools, because only the guys get the tool kits, and the girls get the sewing kits, and a book about all the organs that they could use to kill a person. So either the guys or someone stole it, or one of the girls stole it. Who knows? We'll see.
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
Nor. That's what I've been trying to tell you guys. Like, you guys are really stupid.
Then who did do it?
I don't know why. I don't know why are you so mad?
I'm sorry, but I give up.
Shut up.
But
I don't care.
What happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Then we go eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Well then, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
No, that's even stupid.
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
No, that is not a good idea. Leon, you're totally right. That is not a good idea.
Yeah.
That's really
next are on
stupid.
the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
Yeah.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions?
Well, we found other
It does
things.
not matter how trivial they may seem.
They're not even trivial. We found other things, but you guys are jumping way ahead.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Okay, Al.
Oh, You.
Celeste, what the heck?
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
Let her be. She might be cooking. She might be cooking, guys.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
She's probably cooking.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
That is true. That is true. Either the culprit knocked at the door and what's her face let them in, or honestly that's it. Literally the culprit literally has to knock at the door, or they broke in, and there doesn't show signs that they broke in because the main door is perfectly intact.
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up.
No,
That's
because
possible, right?
that was in the room.
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
I didn't see my message failed to send. Oh no.
Then, maybe someone picked the lock?
That is true. The guys do have a toolkit. Oh, you said pepperoni? Oh, yum, delish. I had pizza on the start of the stream. I also had a pepperoni pizza before we started stream, because I was like, bro, I know this stream is gonna go very long for a very long time, so I have to eat.
Negative. If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Oh, I don't remember that. My bad.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something.
True.
And
True.
Miss
Yeah.
Mizuno just
That's literally
let him in.
Literally, yeah, that's literally it.
No, that can't be it either.
And like I said, it would make no sense.
Oh, trying to argue against me?
Shut up.
Hello? Why exactly can't that
Shut
be
up.
it?
I don't care. You're wrong. I literally think you're the murderer. You're the one who has fucking white shirt. But she asked me to do something in particular because of how frightened she was. The answer's right there. There's no way Sayaka let someone in because okay, so I'm assuming it's the switching rooms. Why isn't it not letting me go down? Okay, whatever. Yeah, it's the switching room because she was
Sayaka
she
was
was scared.
already scared.
Yeah,
Remember?
she was